welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 15 rounds of lightweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
I want to see that jab.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. We've talked about this time and time again. When you get these two mentalities squaring off against each other, it should be a brawl.
Yeah, the old timers would say about these guys, they get insulted if you miss them.
Solid left hand to the head. Blocks the head shot. How effective a busy fight?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't kind of pay?
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Finish with the big hook, baby. Finish with the hook.
Roberto Duran. Defense is paying off now. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That's a huge shot, that left hand from Duran. Very nice defensive guard there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Big uppercut right on the mark.
Uppercut, uppercut, yeah.
Seconds remaining in this round. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Round 2 is a nice block by Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran's punch didn't come close. A well-placed overhand right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one.
Come up.
early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Back to the body.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Nice.
Hands of stone with a rock full of right hand. Good block by Roberto Duran. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good doubling up with a jab by Roberto Duran. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Nice strike after catching one by Roberto Duran. And he's holding. Well placed, straight right hand. Good step back counter punch there. Goes up top with the right hand. Good looking counter punch. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Roberto Duran. Big right hand. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. And he just holds on there. A headshot blocked. shocked right there. He's all shooked up after being hit hard. Both men have gotten to each other. Gets rid of that body shot. Now hugging on the inside. Roberto Duran just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Duran with a huge left hand. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
I need to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
How you doing? You okay? I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
Duran's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Now he ties up there. Nice block by Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran with a big left hand. Roberto Duran making me wonder if his legs are really, truly underneath him after being stunned earlier. I mean, you see him clinching here, Teddy.
And right now, he's starting to wonder whether or not that should be his nickname.
He just missed that shot up top.
That's it. That's it. It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
That's it.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Duran's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Jump on it right now. Nice, nice.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Fires off that hook. The round comes to an end, and now the tough part begins for the corner because their fighter is dealing with some swelling.
Well, what they have to do is get that end swell. You know what that is. That's that piece of metal that you put in ice. You get it nice and cold. It retains the cold, and you have to put it on the swelling. Nice, even pressure. Some guys go crazy. You see it all the time. They push at it. They start smearing it to the side.
Are they spreading the swelling when they do that?
They think in their minds that they're evening it out a little bit, spreading it out a little bit, but they're doing more tissue damage. they're actually adding to the problem.
Round number 5 has arrived. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Nice. Real nice. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now.
He missed with that headshot.
1-2, baby. 1-2. Keep it. That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go.
A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Good job. Good job, champ.
Hits him in the mug with the right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Nothing there on the punch by Roberto Duran. Duran's left landing well. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Teddy, is it raw skill? Is it technique? What's the answer for him? Why is he missing so many punches and tiring himself out here?
It's forgetting about the idea that it's not enough just to throw a punch. You have to have a plan to land it. You know, you have to have a missile to get it to the target. Otherwise, what does it do? Just blows up, makes a hole in the ground, and when it rains, guess what? You go swimming. He's going to go swimming later.
That's a big right hand.
All you, baby. It's all you.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Big, big shot comes crashing home. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
And round 5 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eyes shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Some water. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch, and it caught you. Tighten up your punches, all right?
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, you know, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Well-placed shot came after a nice defensive move there. Good block.
Head and body. Come on, champ. Head and body.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Halfway through round 6.
Jab, jab, jab.
Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take.
Keep moving.
Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Nice work, nice work. Side to side, side to side. Keep moving, keep moving.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. You're doing fine.
Now, what did I tell you? Keep your hands up, right? Now, you're throwing your punches, put your hands down.
We got it.
You good? Okay, now focus.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
That's it, just like that, just like that.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Roberto Duran.
Let it go,
You see
let
him
it go.
holding on. Good defense, just covering up down low. Duran's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
You're doing great, champ. Keep going.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Good power punch, the right hand landed.
Keep fighting. Let's go. That's right. Come on, champ. Get out of there. Don't let him hit you. Don't let him hit you. Come on, keep working.
Needs to
the
improve
body.
that
Keep working the
accuracy.
body.
Missed with the headshot.
Nice. Real nice. Oh, you got this one, baby. baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Able to dismiss it. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Not able to land the headshot. Duran's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. What we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting...
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Let's go, shake that off.
What a big shot. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Roberto Duran's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working that jab, okay?
Let's go. ¿Qué está esperando? What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son. You need to take control.
Roberto Duran's strategy is being put forth in a good way here. As we start round number 8, he's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy, by just a bit. Now, if he's to continue on and win this fight, what does he have to do?
Well, he can't fall into the trap, Joe, of being satisfied with what he's done. He has to keep moving forward, keep plowing that field.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Duran's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby.
Duran's been hurt.
Wake up, champ. Come on, wake up.
He is staggered and stumbling.
Just fine. Stay with me now. Stay with me.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Roberto Duran. Duran's defense clearly carrying things right now for him. But what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Jab, jab, jab. Keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. This round is in the books, And it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Keep him away from me, all right? I need you to keep him.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. That was a miss by Roberto Duran. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Yeah, I like
And he
what I
returns
see.
on that exchange.
What I see, baby.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. And he ties up on the inside.
Body shot, body shot.
Blocks that belt line well.
Steady.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
That's it, that's it.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. He just missed that shot up top.
Unload.
Great movement to get away from those punches.
Finish with the hook.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. A good block. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Deep breath. Relax. Let's finish this fight and go home, okay? Let's knock this guy out. Body, then head. Body, head. Finish with a hook to the head.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Roberto Duran. Duran's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Focus.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Keep moving, come on now. Looking good.
Blocks that punch.
Get in there, champ. Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Roberto Duran's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Punch, that's it.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot there. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Let's go. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it. We can recoup from that knockdown. Let's do it.
There you go.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there. You hear me? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but do not get lazy.
Good steady work in the recent rounds by him as we look at your scorecard, Teddy. Round number 11 underway, and that momentum that he's been carrying through to this point has evened up the fight.
And he has to do just what he's doing, but now it's up to his opponent now to get a little kick in the backside and say, hey, I let him get back into it. I got to get back. I got to pick it up.
He's clinching a lot here, Teddy. Now, do you think that's the best way to deal with the after effects of the knockdown?
Yeah, as long as you're not reaching, as long as you're not overextending yourself to grab the guy, because then you could leave yourself open, and then you're going to, well, you're going to be on the floor again.
Concéntrate en él, vamos, concéntrate en él, vamos.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Nice work, nice work.
"90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
That's it, just like that, just like that. Punch! Keep
engages in the clinch. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? This fight is over. Roberto Duran smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along. And then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.